So what we're going to look at today is evaluating expressions with multiple variables. So instead of having just one, we have 2, 3, 4, as many as you want. So, but basically the same principle. Anytime you see a letter, you plug in the number that they give you for it. So A, in this case, is going to be 4, and B, in this case, is going to be 10. So we're going to take these values and just simply plug them in and see. So first up, we have 5 plus 8 divided by 4 plus 10 divided by 2. And so to solve this now, we just go through and solve. The 5 stays 5. 8 divided by 4 is next order of operations. That gives us 2. And then 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. And now we add these up. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. And so our final answer for this expression is 12. Sometimes we have exponents along with all this. So now we have to go through and substitute in 4 for G and 3 for H and then do order of operations and solve. So we're going to have 4 times 3 plus 4 to the third plus 7. Order of operations, you don't remember, is PEMDAS. There are no parentheses, but there is an exponent. So we have to do 4 times 4 times 4. And if you do that, you get 64 plus 7. And then we can bring down 4 times 3. And then we have to do next all order of operations and multiplication and division. So we do multiplication of 12 plus 64 plus 7. Then we can add these two up. That will give us 2 is 66 plus 10 more is 76 plus 7. And then 76 plus 7 will give us a total of 83. And the last one is we have x, y, and z. So we have 3 variables. So we have to have 3 known numbers. Oops. We'll erase that square there because that comes later. So anytime you see an x, you put 12 in. Anytime you see a y, you put 2 in. And anytime you see a z, you put 5 in. Now, when we substitute, a lot of times we like to put parentheses just to let us know that we substituted in for a letter. So x is 12 divided by y is 2 minus 4 plus 5 squared. Now we have to do order of operations. So first up is the 5 squared. That's going to give us 25. Then next up, division. So 12 divided by 2 is 6 minus 4 plus 25. And now we have to do left to right because we have adding and subtracting left. 6 minus 4 is 2 plus 25, which then gives us a final answer of 27. So, fairly straightforward. We looked at substitution of variables of expressions, and we also looked at PEMDAS, and now you get to combine stuff we worked on previously for order of operations and for expressions substitution of variables, and get to combine it even more, but this time with multiple variables. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me on Monday and Friday. Otherwise, see you in class.